Wake up with Whiteley. Weekend starts right here. Thanks for joining me this and every Saturday morning. Now, whether it's a Bristol saloon that floats your boat or a route master that raises the blood pressure, the centre of Norwich is the place to be for all vintage bus enthusiasts tomorrow. The past will come back to life when vehicles dating back to the 1940s will ride once more through the city centre. Well, Chris Speed is from First Eastern Buses and has been helping to organise the Norwich Classic Bus Running Day. And I'm very pleased to say that he joins me on the line this morning. I can just find him. I think he's just disappeared a second. Hang on. There he is. Found him now. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
So what's the idea behind the event tomorrow?
The idea behind the event is so people can see how the buses used to be back in the day. They get a chance to travel on something a bit nostalgic, and most importantly, enjoy the day and bring people into the city.
They do look fantastic, don't they, these old buses, these old classics?
So some people have put a lot of effort into these. Most of the buses on the day are actually privately owned or part of collections, and as you say, some people take 10 to 15 years to restore these buses.
But they really are people's pride and joy, aren't they?
Oh, they are, yes, definitely.
So whereabouts are you going to be tomorrow?
Well, there'll be a static display at County Hall from 11 o'clock, and services will be running 11 till 5. Through the city, we'll be running services up to the train station, also through Castle Meadow. There's 4 services, regular services in total, and the others will also go to Poringland. There'll be one to Malbarton. Part of another organisation has helped us as well, and they'll be running an old service that used to run called the 13A and B, and that's the Cossey from St Stephen's, running on exactly the same route as it used to.
So there'll be a load of these old buses running hither and thither tomorrow.
That's right. There'll be like 20 in total.
That's great. And I mean, I take it, is it quite difficult to get insurance for these old buses when you take people publicly?
Believe it or not, it's really cheap because it's an enthusiastic thing.
Oh, right.
Because it's probably a couple of £100 a year, but of course they only do about 500 miles a year, so...
Yeah, I suppose it's all relative, really, isn't it?
Yes.
And do you have a bus yourself?
I do have a bus myself, yes. So, apart from the 300 buses we have at first, I do own my own Great Yarmouth Transport bus, which we're currently doing up.
Oh, right, so it's not ready yet?
It's not ready now. So it's actually, believe it or not, in Rotherham having an MOT.
But once you have that done, it'll be on the road, and I take it, is this a lifelong ambition that you'll realise, Chris?
Myself and the manager from Yarmouth have been looking to get a bus for 12 years, and we actually found one in the end, and started to do it up. The wife just isn't too impressed about it, that's all.
Well, it's not like you can keep it hidden, though, is it?
No, she did ask what we're going to do with it. I'm not too sure yet.
Well, days like tomorrow, of course.
That's right, yes.
Chris, it's great to talk to you this morning, and obviously you have a real passion and enthusiasm for buses, both with your profession and with your hobby as well.
Yes, that's right, yes.
Chris,
get away from it.
So, tomorrow morning, what time does it start?
From 11 o'clock, buses will be running from County Hall till 5.
Brilliant, Chris. Great to talk to you this morning.
Thank you.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye. Clue 6, Kirsty. I'm just going to have a look at it, because I thought I've heard it, but...
Manchester United is obviously MU, isn't it? So MU's then something.
Yeah, back to text speak might be saying that Manchester United are of something. No time left, so send the person inside out for a machine they've always wanted. No time left, so send the person inside out for a machine they've always wanted. Back to...
I know what that is, David.
What?
It's not here at all. It's you. It's the forum. You've got to go outside. It's a vintage bus day in Norwich. You've got to go outside and find a bus. It's
Have
not
I?
me at all. It's you.
Well, what's back to... Well, hang on. Before you say that, what is back to text speak might be saying that Manchester...
You've got MU, haven't you, in the forum. Forum.
Yeah?
Manchester United are of forum. Manchester United are of backwards is forum.
Hang on. Sharon?
Yes, you've got to go outside, David. It is forum.
Have I? How do I go outside?
Go outside.
No, do it quickly.
Okay. Right, Kirstine. Hang on. He's producing a microphone. Just a minute. Well, somebody's got to drive the desk here.
I'm sure he's thought of that, David. I'm sure he's thought of it.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Just a minute.
Oh, I can sit down. This is great. It's not me at all.
Yeah, you put one in one pocket, David, so you can listen.
Hold on, everyone. I'm just getting things plugged up and sorted. Hello, I'm on a microphone. There's a bus out. Am I on yet? Hello.
You are. Yes, hello.
Is there a bus outside? So
well, you've got better find out, haven't you?
I better take the clue.
There you are. There's clue 6 for you,
Okay,
David.
right, okay.
This is good, isn't it? I'm in his big chair.
I'm going outside.
You all right
okay.
there, Kirsty?
All right, are you coming with me, Anna? Big bandana's coming with me. All right, I'm running out the corridor. I'm going down the stairs. If this breaks up... Well, I've always wanted a ticket machine. So, it could be...
He's going down the steps of our offices. You can hear them echoing
I'm
away.
going down the steps. I'm being photographed. My backside is being photographed by Big Bandana. Okay.
Are you enjoying this, Kirstine, having the roles reversed?
This is wonderful. I'm sitting down and having a rest.
Is Kirstine still connected?
Yeah, she is, yes, yeah.
Ah.
You can talk to each other through the magic of the wireless.
Am I on the mic or
Kirstine?
just on the phone?
Give us a try on the mic, Kirstine.
Okay.
Kirstine.
Hello.
No, we can't hear you on the microphone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have you still got me?
I've still got you loud and clear.
Well, I'm just going a bit far afield now.
Well, we've got the boy Jay down there with an emergency backup microphone as well.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh, I could see a bus. Oh, it's a Bristol. Hold on. Through the revolving doors, which are on a slow spin cycle.
You should have gone out through the other door. It's quicker.
Well, thank you. I'm now walking across the Millennium Plain. There is a beautiful Bristol single-decker bus.
Oh.
And there is a bus day on today, and which I do know about. And I thought I'd get nowhere near it. We've got a...
You've got 9.5 minutes, David.
Okay, 9.5 minutes is fine. I can just... Oh, look at this bus.
Even at your
Hello, gentlemen. Hello.
Oh, yeah?
Richard. Come down here where I can talk to you. What have we got here?
It's a 1950 Bristol Double L single-decker bus that used to run Eastern Counties.
I used to travel on these as a boy. This is wonderful. Can you still hear me all right, Paul? I'm
Still
coming
got you,
loud and
yeah.
clear. Well, listen, let me get on the bus.
Yeah.
There's a bus day today, and on this bus... Oh,
You're breaking up a bit, David. Jay should be there to thrust another microphone in front
just
of your
give me
face.
another microphone, Jay. Hold that one, and I'll hold that one. You got me now?
Yeah, got you now.
Okay, I'm on a bus which smells like it's a bus. That's the most important thing. And I'm just going to sit down on it. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, this is wonderful. Richard, tell me, whose bus is this?
This belongs to the Eastern Transport Collection. We're part of a charity group that owns about 7 Eastern Counties buses, and we're taking part in the vintage bus day that's running around the city today.
And people can just jump on these old buses and just go around?
They can, between 10 and 3 this afternoon, and we also got a lot of buses on show at County Hall car park, and you can get the free bus from County Hall down there to have a look.
It says, no time left, so send the person inside out for a machine they've always wanted. I can work a ticket machine?
Well, you see, it's like this, David. I came to your talk that you had 2-3 weeks ago about buses, and we know how much you like the buses.
Oh, I love buses.
Oh, he does.
Oh, I love them.
But one of the things you said in your collection you didn't have was a ticket machine.
No, I don't have a ticket machine.
So, on behalf of the Eastern
No, you
Transport
can't give me a
Collection
ticket machine.
Society,
Oh, my.
we've got this ticket machine for you. You could do with a little bit of cleaning up, but
Oh.
it's for you to add to your bus collection.
You're giving me an old ticket machine?
I am giving you an old ticket machine. Here
So-
we go.
You're giving me a ticket machine.
Well, I think, David, that-
Kirstine.
Are you
Is she still there?
okay? Are
She's
you holding
not.
it together?
He's producing tickets out of a ticket machine. Can I just turn the handle? You hold it. So I'm running out of... you hold that, Jay. Hold out to my mouth. I just want to... You have to touch
Flip
this...
that, that's
Yeah.
it. Pull that round.
And then... Hang on. Oh, dear. Hang on.
Move that round.
Then... And out comes it. There's a... I've torn off it. Oh, my goodness. You're giving me
We're
this.
giving you that, yes. And there's a box here as well. To,
It's like an
keep it in.
old conductor's leather
It
box.
is, yes. So,
Well, I don't know what to say other than my wife is going to go, you've got a what? Is it that the right way up?
yes, just stand it.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe... Well, I don't know what to say other than, how come you've got an old one you don't want?
Well, we've got lots of old ones, and we thought you deserve one. You know, you're such a bus fan, a bus nut. So,
I got a ticket... Oh, my goodness.
Well, I think clearly that deserves a...
So we've got the treasure, and the treasure...
Yeah, the treasure... I'm sorry, Kirstine, that the treasure's not for you today, even though you did all the hard work.
That's quite all right.
Is she
I'm really
there?
happy for you, David. I'm
I
very
can
happy
hardly
for
hear
you.
her.
She says she's very happy for you, David.
She won't understand the meaning of this ticket machine.
Although it is fair enough giving David the treasure, because him having to run down one flight of stairs is the equivalent of Kirstine, you having to do 2.5 hours running around the county. So
Of course,
it works there, balances out.
I don't mind. I'm sitting down having a rest, so I'm quite happy.
Well done, David.
For some reason, I can't hear Kirstine. I can hear everything else.
Oh.
This is an old set-right ticket machine. Just tell me, how old is this, would you say?
Well, this is certainly pre-decimal, so it's probably in the 60s. It's been converted to run on decimal money, but originally it would have worked up to 19 shillings and 9pence. There we go, look, 19 and 9 there.
11pence halfpenny.
Yeah, 11pence halfpenny.
19 and 11pence halfpenny. Boys, I don't know what to say, but I'm gobsmacked. That's wonderful. I'll just put that down there.
Kirstine, do you think under BBC regulations he's actually allowed to keep this gift?
I think considering he's the boss, then yes.
Well,
I'm going to say yes.
I will only keep it for the sake of keeping it for perpetuity. I feel I'm just a custodian temporarily.
I think if he keeps it in the office, technically he hasn't taken it home and taken possession of it. So if it stays in the office, pride of place, like a paperweight on his desk,
it will.
It'll be all right.
It'll be on show. This is amazing. So thank you very much. Well, we've done it, haven't we? We've got the treasure in time.
6 clues.
I can't believe it.
You had it with about 7 minutes to spare, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel I should ask who these other chaps are here. So, hello, who are you?
I'm Don.
Don, is this your bus?
No, far from it.
What's your connection with it all?
Well, I cleaned the windows, that's about it, and I'm conducting today.
He's conducting today. Have you got a set-right ticket machine?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Would you like to borrow one? and who's this here?
I'm Alan.
And what's your role in this, Alan?
Well, I'm a member of the society and sort of part owner of the bus in a way. Just a little tiny bit of it.
Well, it's the single-decker Bristol I used to travel to school on. Not here, but up in the north. But they were made, the coachworks, the body was done in Lowestoft, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. They used to drive the chassis up from Bristol with a man on the front wearing a big leather jacket and goggles, and with just a piece of cardboard to keep the wind off him. And they drive the chassis to Lowestoft and then put the body on at the coachworks in Lowestoft and then send them back all around the country.
But don't forget, today, folks, if you're in Norwich, you can travel on lots of vintage buses. The oldest would be what?
I think, well, just before this one, 1949, we've got an old one. So 3 buses running through Castle Meadow and up Theatre Street here, and there's also a service running out to Cossey on the old 13A and 13B at 1:30 from St Stephen's.
And this one will be on that.
Sorry, say again?
This bus will be actually on the run out to Cossey.
So it's free to get on, but are you asking for donations or anything?
It's free. If people wish to donate to anyone, they can, but the point is it's just to enjoy the fact that 80 years ago we lost the trams in Norwich. It's a bit of a celebration for that.
Well, it's amazing, and it's great work you do to preserve these things. My phone just went off.
That's probably people congratulating you on fulfilling your lifetime's ambition.
I've got a niece just going, ha, ha, ha. She did well.
And you've recovered, have you, David?
I have, Questmaster, and normally now, I mean, I've got all the timetable for the buses today on Service 1, Service 2, Service 3. I mean, just look around Norwich and see these buses going around. There's timetables, you can have more than one run. I think you should donate if you come on them, because they can't charge a proper fare, but they do preserve all these buses.